Finally, the time is here, ladies and gentlemen. 25 years in the making, a quarter of a century in the making since we last seen and last crowned a heavyweight undisputed champion. Remember, it was Lennox Lewis when he defeated Evander Holyfield in 1999. We have not crowned a heavyweight undisputed champion. And finally, we here, y'all. I know it took a long time. I know it's been frustrating in the sport of boxing because they say wherever the heavyweight goes, boxing goes. The undisputed heavyweight championship crown is the most prestige crown of all of sports. All of sports. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to crown one. Finally, this Saturday, Saudi Arabia, Tyson Fury versus Olekdandr Usyk, the WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, lineal and WBC champion, versus Olekdandr Usyk, the two-division world champion, was undisputed in the cruiserweight division, trying to become a two-division undisputed champion and join the likes of Terrence Bud Crawford. Now we ain't Uwe. Whoa, man. He holds the WBA, IBF, WBO, and IBO championship belt, as he defeated Anthony Joshua. I know that Anthony Joshua is going to be looking from afar, or probably going to be in the stadium, because probably he got next, he got winner. But this is going to be an interesting matchup. I know a lot of people made their predictions, and it's not hard for me to make this prediction. As soon as they said that these two men is going to be fighting, right away I got Tyson Fury. Now, of course, Tyson Fury did not look good in his last outing versus the novice Francis Ngannou, in which I think he embarrassed himself. And not only embarrassed himself, he embarrassed this era of heavyweight. And finally, Anthony Joshua did what he had to do to bring that respect right back into this era. But Tyson Fury didn't look good in his last outing, didn't take it serious. But it seems like Tyson Fury is taking it extremely serious. This is a serious bout. Tomorrow, you're just not going to be you're just not going to retain the championship belt. You're just not going to become an undisputed, but you're going to instantly become a legend. You're going to join the likes of course, they already been talking about Tyson Fury and Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, one of the best heavyweights that ever lived, but he cements that tomorrow. Olekdandr Usyk, he got the skills, the talent, but I just think that he's probably small, too small. And not only is the height, is that, see, because Mike Tyson was the smallest heavyweight, but I don't believe he has the power to keep Tyson Fury off of him. I don't think he got the youth to keep him off of him. And I don't think he got the power to keep him off him. You feel me? The power, the youth, the size, he just doesn't have it. And I think that Tyson Fury got the skills, the talent to adjust to anything that Olekdandr Usyk is going to do. We seen Tyson Fury box around and float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. And we also seen Tyson Fury go out there and mule his opponents. So we seen the best of both worlds when it comes to Tyson Fury. He knows how to adjust. He's a very smart fighter with a high IQ. I'm not going to say that he's a great defensive fighter. I think that he does have an enigma of an advantage, because nobody is the size of Tyson Fury. How can you prepare for a Tyson Fury? That's all. A lot of those things is going against Olekdandr Usyk. The reason why Deontay Wilder could put Tyson Fury down is because he have a freakish power, which Olekdandr Usyk does not have. I think that Tyson Fury could push around Olekdandr Usyk, or I think he could just keep him at bay with the jab. He got a good chopping right. I think Olekdandr Usyk could find the angle because he got the footwork, but also Tyson Fury got the footwork. If Tyson Fury could do whatever he want to do in that ring. And I think that once it comes to maybe the championship rounds or later on the rounds, I think that Tyson Fury could wear down Olekdandr Usyk. Now, people thinking about, Francis Ngannou was southpaw and he knocked down Tyson Fury. Again, Francis Ngannou has natural power, freak of nature power. Olekdandr Usyk doesn't. So I do believe that in this fight, there's a myth that people say that the great big man always beat the great little man. And this is not necessarily always the case. You saw when Roberto Duran actually beat Sugar Ray Leonard. So we seen things, and look, we seen Mike Tyson beat a lot of guys as well. We seen Muhammad Ali beat Sonny Liston. So we did see the great little man beat the great big man before. I just think that the skills, the talent, the size, the youth, the experience, the coaching. Shout out to Sugar Hill. I just think I think Tyson Fury is gonna overwhelm mentally and physically Olekdandr Usyk. I know that Olekdandr Usyk is mentally strong, but in the heavyweight division, I haven't seen Olekdandr Usyk just, really like win. Only with the Anthony Joshua, the first fight, but I think he's struggled he hasn't looked like a world beater in none of the fights in the heavyweight division. Not the first one, not the second one, not with Derek Chisora, not with Anthony Joshua, even though that he won the fight, not with Danny Dubois, which I thought that he actually lost that fight with a body shot, but the referee called a low blow. So I think the momentum, both of these guys don't have that momentum, so they're equally. I don't like the way that Olekdandr Usyk performed versus Danny Dubois. I didn't like the way that Tyson Fury performed versus Francis Ngannou. But I think that the chopping right hand and the right hand is good. The kryptonite to the southpaw is going to work, and the jab, and also Tyson Fury and also Olekdandr Usyk. Both of these guys got one of the best feints in the game. But I think that Tyson Fury got that jerky feint. The 1-2, he got a lot of arsenal. He could actually dictate the pace and dictate the fight with feints, let alone the jab. So with the extreme jab, extreme feints, and the ability and the wrinkles and the layers to adjust as an inside fighter or outside fighter, I think that Tyson Fury is going to beat Olekdandr Usyk. I say a unanimous decision or a TKO in the championship rounds. Let me know what y'all think, but I think it's going to be a good fight from the beginning to mid. But I think that Tyson Fury is just going to adjust to whatever Olekdandr Usyk is going to throw at him, and he's going to prevail as the undisputed champion after 25 years. It's a blessing, And I think that this is the reason why boxing has taken, has had its downfall, because they say wherever the heavyweight goes, boxing goes. And if we haven't had an undisputed heavyweight champion in the world in 25 years, come on now. It's unfortunate. It's unacceptable. And I hope that Tyson Fury or whoever wins, let's say if Olekdandr wins by surprise, I know it's a close in the betting lines, they will defend it with Anthony Joshua. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo. Shot himself.